Welcome back, folks. We're back to Mordheim, city of Rodamd. I'm Black Temple. Let's get on this. Alright, guys, while we're waiting for our money to come in, we are going to do a scavenge mission. And I'm going to go for the Mark of Death. I'll tell you wrong, Warpstorm Rush is pretty good, but the Mark of Death, come on, look at all that. That's a lot of money to attain, so let's go for it. Right, you're out for this fight. So, these two are back. And I'm gonna put you to there and you to there because I have been giving these guys a little run out, but I think it's time to bring the 18 back. Plus, like, I need this archer set up ready for the big mission that's coming up, which will be against the the Chaos Ogre. After when I've done like a lot of leveling up and admin work.
Exploring one of the city's old residential
Sigma.
districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone.
Great. I think I'm fighting
Another
the priests.
warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Ah, so I'm deployed to the wagon. Okay, so this is witch hunters or mercs. It's one of the two, because it's not the sisters, cause or could it be the sisters? We'll wait and see when it happens. When we kick off. Well, come on, come on. Come on, let's get going. So yeah, what should I talk about today? Well, I know this might be late in the day, but I've been thinking recently about 40k and the Psychic Awakening books. Because I've had a chance to read them, and to be honest, alright, so I'm here. Where are they? Oh, we're still. Oh, there we are. There they are. So it's. Oh, I think it's the witch hunters. Balls. All right. Anyhow, let's get back to what I was saying. I was taking a look at the Psychic Awakening books, right? All of them, right? Because as many of you know, I play 40k, and my main army is Black Templars. And when I looked at all the books, right, and some of the stuff, I'll be honest, most of it wasn't that great, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, Gazgul and the Gazgul model looked pretty epic, but the rest, well, I mean, barring the wolf, barring Ragnar, which if Ragnar is out by this time, because like I said, I mean, I can't remember if Ragnar was out in that box set or not, but because it's been a long time. Yeah, he was actually. I think he was. Yeah. But I think that was Ragnar. I couldn't tell, to be honest here, but anyhow, back to on topic. I've read all the stories, right, and to be honest, some of them just didn't really add up. I'm being honest, some of them did not add up. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they were trying to move campaigns along, right? They were trying to move them along. I can't make it. Yeah, what am I told? Ragnar was out. Jesus Christ, I'm having a bad memory, guys. I'm having one of my brain farts at the moment. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. Some of the stories, reality-wise, I didn't think they really did much to the 40k universe. All it did was is just, oh, this happened here, and we didn't get a conclusion in some of these stories. There was just like, oh, like one army's went that way, one army's went this way, they've clashed. It's just, I felt like the Psychic Awakening was just a bit of a, a way just to sell certain models, and well, that's usually the goal, but also and push certain narratives. There wasn't any like the Gavin Storms books. I'll use them as an example. Yeah, they were pretty bad lore-wise. They were pretty horrendous lore-wise, but they did move the story a little bit. Because to be honest, the story was getting stagnated in the 40k universe. I mean, if you look at what happened with Fantasy, I mean, they tried to move the story too much, and well, look how that ended up. Which I'm still waiting for more news on the old world stuff, because that's got my intrigue more than Sigmar. Or some people I know who played, the old Warhammer and did not convert to the Sigmar one, Shitmar as they call it, but hey, if you like Sigmar, it's your choice. I have no complaints. But back to what I'm saying. I do hope when, if they do move the story for along 40k, that they don't end up, in my view, wrecking it. Like, push towards an end times crap, because the end times, in my view, was the worst mistake they could have done. I mean, fair enough, Warhammer at the time wasn't doing well, it wasn't selling well, and this was before the Total War games came out, and they wanted to end the series somehow and start with a new coat of paint. And to be honest, it was a bad rush job with Sigmar. I mean, it was a bad rush job. Oh, nice. It was a bad rush job, and well, we saw how half of that went. I mean, let me tell you of the early ages of Sigmar, and some of you might be shocked at this, and I'm not kidding what I'm going to say. Some of the rules in Sigmar did not make sense, or they were just so bad and insane it was unreal. I really do genuinely believe that the people who made this, who was the previous administration before the new one, really just went, you know what? These fantasy players have been whinging and bitching so long, let's just make it so dumb and stupid to say to them, F you, it's a new era, either get on board or get out of the way kind of thing. And you know what, to me, if that was the case, that was just utterly stupid, because the truth about Sigmar is when it first came out like a wet fart. I'm not kidding, it came out like a wet fart, because I know in fact a lot of people didn't pick it up. Where I was, a lot of people did not pick it up, because, they didn't want a new game, all they wanted was just a fix on the old rules. I mean, let me be clear about the old fantasy games. I'll be honest. The old fantasy games, in my view, was not a bad game. If they ditched the whole terrain crap and just balanced the magic out a little bit, people would have been fine with it. But I suspect, to be honest with you, they couldn't. Because some armies were broken. I mean, the elves were broken, mainly the light and the dark elves to some degree. I mean, the light elves were just downright disgusting, and the dark elves, oh well, I'll just get a lot of Reaper crossbows, or if you play the Empire, you get a freaking huge gunline army and just mow down your opponents. Or if you're heavy magic, like the elves, like I said, or if you're the wood elves, I'll cast the forest, right? Oh, by the way, you cannot shoot me, but I can sure as hell shoot you. Also, you put a wizard's tower, and you go, right, I have a wizard's tower here. That means all my magic now gets so buffed up, you can't actually stop it. It was crap like that, guys, that really ruined the game. And they just balanced the issue out, because here's in Warhammer, like GW in general, right? I've always said this about them. They make fantastic models, but they are shit at making good rules. And let's be honest, it's kind of proven. I mean, if they just did that, sorted that part out, I think fantasy wouldn't have much problem. But I also believe as well, fantasy, GW wanted to, in some regards, get rid of some of the ranges, because of the ranges, let's be honest, right? Every the elves, right? You only need
round has started.
is to buy several archers, like, well, I think 3 archer units, 2 aquabuses, or trebuchets, or whatever they were called, the the big war machines, and a couple of sea lion units and a couple of sea god riders, and there you go. I think that's how they called them. But anyhow, all you need is that, and there you go. You're laughing. And 2 wizards, mainly techless, and that was it. You were laughing. If you choose the Empire, right, you get a couple of battle wizards, a couple of knight units to cover your flanks, and the rest were just cannons and a crap ton of guns. Bretonnians was mostly just get a lot of knights, 2 peasant units, mainly archer types, and just go to town. Same with the undead. All you need in the undead was a vampire, 2 blood dragon knight units, 2 like vampires, a necromancer, and the rest is just dumb zombies and skeletons. Heck, even the orcs were easy to make good armies. You just had to get lots and lots of boys, several 2 night goblin units, 2 trebuchets, and the rest was just hordes upon hordes, and just literally just swarmed the battlefield. And that was the problem with them. They were like, you didn't need to buy any more like good models. You just said, right, that's all I need, and that's it. I don't need to buy any more. Unlike 40k, where you can have different models to do different things in massive battles. In fantasy, you just need the same army over and over, and just like one mega unit, like say a dragon or a wyvern or loads of steam tanks, and that was it. There was no need to get stuff. It's a shame, really. They should have continued on with certain like races like the Chaos Dwarfs. They should have just given them a new range, and there you go. People would have bought that shit up. I mean, no, seriously. I hope to God the Chaos Dwarfs do make it into the old world set. I really do. For two reasons. One, everybody loves the Chaos Dwarfs. They want them back because they were funny. And two, it will bring variety. I mean, let's be honest, right? The dwarves in reality don't have a counter opposite. Like, for example, the Empire has Chaos as their countermeasure. The Lizardmen have Skaven. Okay, I know it's a bit of a weird comparison, but it's kind of true. And you've got the elves and the dark elves and the wood elves. In reality, dwarves don't really have. I mean, you could say the undead, but the problem with that is the undead were like, well, their opposite was Khemri. And Bretonnians as well. They never had someone who you could say was a, an opposite. So I'm hoping when they do, when they redo the armies, I hope to God they bring back the Khemri and the, Chaos Dwarves, but also they should give them like proper, like forces, like opposites. Because here's the thing, guys. The one thing about this old world is it's gone back in time to ancient times. That's what's supposed to be, like the ancient world, like during the times of like the Three Kingdoms. I believe they're going to go with Mordheim, Reichland, and Mordheim. Yes, believe it or not, guys, if you've watched the early trailer, the Mordheim was once one of the three main kingdoms vying for power. And I would love to see them, do that. I would love to see them, you know, have different units. Like Mordheim has his own army, and that would be an interesting dynamic to look at. Also, bringing in like some old factions that like we did in Blackstone. Like they brought back the Zolt. They brought back, the Squat in Necromunda. They've brought like the Amble. Small factions to say, look, they were like in the old world. They were around, but they died out, but due to like war, and a lot of people buy it. I also believe about the old world as well. They're going to make it into a compendium. I mean, you could see a comment. They're going to make it into compendiums like they do in Horus Heresy. If you're not sure how Horus Heresy works, let me explain. They usually bring out these battle books, these compendium books, which usually have, the lore of the battle, plus the armies that are like involved in it to, with the new rules and all that. Which I think is pretty cool because one, I know it's Marine versus Marine, right? But on the flip side, you're getting the battle books of each army in it. I mean, if I recall in the first book, they had about roughly, I think, like about 5 or 6 armies. Like it was just everything was the same army, right? They were all the same, but each of them had their own unique rules, unique gear, unique sets, and all that. So I can't see why they could do that with Warhammer, where they could make it like compendiums. Say right, excuse me, like they could make it into compendiums to say, okay, all right, Daredevil, combat focus, and all right, there we go. But yeah, like a compendium. Say right, the first book would be like, say, oh, I don't know, like humans versus orcs, right? They're the first two, and or better yet, no, I think that's what will happen actually. It'll be Mittenheim, Reichland, and Marienburg, right? Those three would be the first three, because like I said, I got a feeling it's gonna go back to the three eras of the three, kingdoms, kind of thing. Sorry, the three empires. you could have easily, and I'm not joking, you could easily have those three plus, those three plus, all the same units, but
A
with
new
some unique
round has
rules,
started.
pertaining to them. Like, say, for example, like the Empire. If you take the Empire, they're gonna have the better leadership. If you take like Marienborg, they've got the better like combat potential. If you take Mordheim, they'll have a different ability, and each of the one will have like a unique unit. That way you get more units, more new rules, and a lot of people would be interested. I believe that could work. I mean, that could be your first compendium. Second compendium would be the orcs versus the dwarfs. And there you go, you got those two in, and a lot of people would actually like that. Miss again. No, seriously, if you do it that way, right? Have the humans first with the three factions, and then have the that compendium, like I said, of the ogre, like the orcs and the orcs and goblins and the dwarves. Actually, I'll say orcs, goblins, night goblins, and the dwarves. There you go. You got and all the dwarf factions in it. Then you could have, the Battle of Nagaroth, which you could have, the High Elves, the Dark Elves, and the Wood Elves. No, sorry, not the Wood Elves, sorry, High Elves and Dark Elves as the main, factions in their compendiums. And then you can move it on to... Oh, damn it. And you could have it like that. The two factions find each other, and as the game progresses, as the series progresses, you can add in the books, oh, the humans were around, but they weren't, weren't part of it, but there was some unique units there. Do it that way. I mean, that would be pretty cool. Hell, either other than the like I said, the Kemrian Act, they should bring back along with the Chaos Dwarves. Why not bring in like a Halfling army? No, the Halflings were around. They're in the Empire armies as little skirmishers. Why not have them around, saying, oh, they did have a tiny army, like say, I don't know, like let's have a little fun here. Like they had a few like fighters, a couple of archers, and that was it. Just a fun little side army, because in Horus Heresy they have some side armies like that as well. So I can't say why not. I mean, that would be kind of cool. And like I said, there's your new models, new armies, new fluffy armies for people to try. I mean, let's be honest. If you have some of these fluffy armies about, there we go. Let's go get all them. And they're all powered up by Warcry. Alright, it may have cost me, but they're all powered up. But yeah, if you did it that way, people would love it. Because it's new fluffiness, new armies, new models, and I mean, let's be honest, if you had the Chaos Dwarves in, people would go nuts over it. And they're not the only ones I would suggest making armies for. Norska, the Norse warriors, heck, even the Amazons. They're in Blood Bowl. If they're in the Blood Bowl universe, then that means they're around in the fantasy universe. So why not put them in? It would be freaking awesome. Nice. Too far away. Alright. Nice. Because you think about it, right? If you bring those in, people will love it, because it would make it fun, people would enjoy it, and... Oh, I can reach it. People would have fun, they would enjoy it, and there'll be new fluffy armies to people to try. Hell, bring in a separate army of Sigmar, like The priests of Sigmar had a militia force. The sisters of Sigmar had a malicious force. You know, they would make more sense and people would love it. Because they'll give people, you know, options. And the more options you give people, the more they can customize the army. Like, oh, gotcha. Naughty naughty, trying to get my wizards? Not happening. Oh, taunt me, were you? You missed. My turn. Excuse me. I mean, seriously, people would lap it up. If you had all these factions, right, for the humans, right, example, like, if you took a Sigma faction, right, I mean, okay, there'll be some restrictions, right, they can't have knights. That's one restriction they can't have. But, so they don't get knights, but they get a lot of magic, like priesthood, like, lots of miracles. Like, you get 40k, like the chaplains. Something like that. Like, if a priest of Sigmar is on your battlefield, and successfully chants, the unit that it's with gets bonuses, say like +1 attack or +1 strength or you know, better better saves. You know what I mean? Something like that. You could do that with Sigmar and that would be freaking awesome. Same if you take the priestess of Sigmar, saying right, you take the priestess, they will like say, oh, I don't know, like heal, you know, a unit, like say like a unit got injured. You could use them to be like healers, or oh, you had something, did you? Oh, you did. Alright, let's move along. You know, like healing, or you know, certain things. I mean, you could say, right, if you choose like say, like I said, certain armies would have rules, but also certain restrictions. Like I said, if you took Sigma, you can't take any cavalry, but you could take a lot, but you could take more prayers and more powers. Or if you take the College of Magic army, yeah, you could have a College of Magic army. I mean, okay, fair enough. They don't have an army. The Colleges of Magic, they don't have an army. But if you take that faction as your main leader, you can go right. They can't have like say certain units, like artillery. They can't take any forms of artillery or guns. Can't take any of them. However, as a trade-off, they get more spell casting. So that way you can make armies more flavorful, like more fun. I mean, if it's a normal Empire army, you don't get any of those kind of bonuses, but they would still be fun to use. Like say, like I said, like a Priest of Sigmar, right? As a prime example, like the Priest of Sigmar. Oh damn it, too short. Like the Priest of Sigmar, like I said, you can take a Priest of Sigmar and he's allowed to cast one miracle. But if you took a Sigmar army, they could cast up to like 3 miracles if they're successful. But if they're normal, like a normal army, you only can cast 1. That's what I'm saying. Give them more flavor for certain armies and factions, and you would see a better game system. And also, it will make you think, right, which army do I want to play, and give some like fluff and flavor. Because a lot of people love theme armies. They really do. I mean, my army's themed of like Hell's Reach. Well, it was until the Primaries showed up, but you get the gist. And I've seen people have these like fruity flavor armies, like a full Scion army, or a full on you know, Leviathan army, or a full army with no let's say the Chaos army with no demons, like a Renegade Chaos army, but it has no demons. Like I think like the Sons of Malice, if they do have them out. I haven't seen them use demons, but oh, the Lamenters, you know, chapters like that. They have a flavorful text. I really should do that. That would be freaking awesome for the old world game. Because problem with Sigmar is
A new round has started.
It's very boring, and I think it needs a little more padding. But that's the reason why I think this old world might be the thing they need. You know, give it a bit more padding, and then you would see a different change. I'll tell you that. Oh. Right, you're one I have to kill. who's the other? Alright. Because that would be the thing, guys. If you can pad out like separate units, like separate armies with factions in the books, I mean, it's the same with the dwarves. You could go, right, I'll pick the dwarves, but which faction I'll go with? Let's see if I go with Grudgebeard's faction. Because you're right, he has the Grudge Bearer, which means that if he fights any Orc army, he automatically gets stronger. Like if he fights an Orc army, he gets +1 attack, +1 strength, and +1 you know, initiative, because like he hates orcs and goblins so much that he wants to, well, flat out annihilate them. Or you could have another dwarf. Like he hates elves, so basically, if you're facing an elf army, you get the bonuses against elves. Or you could have like another dwarfman who hates the chaos dwarves to go, right, he gets boosts against chaos dwarves, or chaos gets like boosts against chaos. It would make, you know, a lot of armies very spicy, and it'll give people, you know, more flavor to play with. And you could make new models and have some more flavor. Whether or not to do it is another matter, but you know what to say, guys, time will tell. Yeah, I'm hitting you, buddy. Bloody hell, you've got a lot of defense. I think the match is supposed to be part of it, but I think you've got a lot of armor on you. Right, time to cast some magic. Okay, that's some damage. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the bonus yet. Uh-oh, that didn't work. No, he resisted. Alright, fair enough. He's resisted again. Oh no, I failed that one. Ah, Afric shock. That's not good. Anyhow, you best hide there and out of the way until you recover. Oh yeah, you're the one who got the boost. Alright, I did some damage. Oh, you're gonna get murdered soon, buddy. You are gonna get murdered. Well, you're the one who came out and attacked me, so don't hold it against me when you die. Only him, huh? Nice. Got a hit. Alright. Nice. It wasn't the greatest, but it will do. Oh well, missed that one, but you know what I mean, guys. Like I said, if they do that for, you know, like for the old world, it will make it a lot better. Heck, same with the chaos. Have the main 4 powers, yes, but also have rules if you choose which warlord you be. Like if you take like the current champion, oh no, he won't be around, so be like Kroll. If you take Kroll as your main leader, this chaos faction gets like certain bonuses. Or if you choose another chaos warlord, he gives bonuses. That's what I think they should do with it, because I'll tell you right now, if you do that, that will make the game a lot spicier. And let's be honest, if people have a choice of which faction they want to go with and which powers they want, oh, that will make the game a lot better. Same with the demons. I mean, if you take the 4 main demons, fair enough, they get the powers of each of the 4 main demons factions, but if you choose like a leader, whoever that leader is gives added bonuses. How are you still alive? I should have just killed you. Alright, now you're dead. Thank you. And now I'll go back here. But yeah, I believe if they did that with the old world, it would not only make it nice and chunky, along with the old rules, and with different factions to choose from, people would lap it up. Like I said, people might want to do like I said, a Mordheim army or a different faction. Heck, same with like the Skaven. Like if you choose like each of the like the four main factions, Molder, Scryer, what's the other one again? Escher, yeah, Molder, Scryer, Escher, and Pestilence. Yeah, if you choose any of those factions, like they do in Total War, like Total Warhammer, where they have like each of these factions have a unique power. They do that with the Right, let's grab this. Yep. Liberator's Boon. What's in here? Might as well take it for some extra booty. Wait, where are you going? A heck? Where the bloody hell are you going? Oh no, 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 no. Oh hell. It looks like, guys, we get a glitch. Right, balls. Though he shouldn't have ambushed because technically I got in the side of him, so technically he shouldn't have ambushed me. Right, guys, prepare for some weird editing because I'm gonna have to log out and log back in to see if I can fix this problem. I'll see you in a minute. Welcome back. Right, thankfully the game has reset it to where I was before, so I could go in there and attack him, but I'm hesitant to attack him because I'm finding a case of the glitch, so I'm gonna go for the other guy. Sorry, buddy, but blame the game. Want you to die. Okay, you wanna be an asshole, huh? I think this guy's got a lot of armor on him. But yeah, for some other reason, I don't know why it glitched, but hey, managed to get back here, so that's good. And, you know, taking all this, you know, taking their book should help, you know, sort this game out a bit. Oh, crud, I've got to check to see if any of them were up for grabs.
A new round has started.
Oh, you're up for grabs. You lot ain't. Alright. So I've got this area covered. Alright. Stimulation. Ow. Hey, you wanna fight, huh? You're gonna die for that. Oh, that's the one who's got the last, you know, thing I need. Okay, so let's move him forward. I just need to grab hold of the priest. There we go. Got him. Alright. Whoa, that was close. Well, I'm doing some damage, which is good. Ow. The next Zombo. Well, now that he's trapped, I can get in with my guys and start hacking my way. Ooh, that had to be a good hit. And yep, good few smacks. Now the vampire. Stop dodging, you asshole. Oh, he's stunned. And it's gonna be a while before he goes, so... Alright, everyone's powered up. Oh, my magic's gonna have a freaking field day. How many can I get? Oh, nice. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have the power broker thing, so... Ooh, ooh, uh-oh. That's not good. Right, you're the one with the big hits, so... No, not that. This. Spell of Doom. Ooh, one more should be enough to finish the job. Got him. Nice. Oh, and you can get out of the way. Ooh, 100 gold. Well, that will pay off. I think that pays off the gang for this fight. So, well, that's yay me. Nice. Let's kill the attack on him. Right. This should weaken him at least. Oh my god. I can't wait to make the next upgrade with this guy, see what I can get for him. There we go. Stupidity check. Ow. Right, you're free. So you can go here. Nice. One more strike and he's out. There we go. Another one down. So what did you have? You get out of the way so your brother in arms can come around and start throwing punches. Right, nice work. Didn't kill him, but he's practically weakened. Having one more kill should put them on the red. Oh, passed the stupidity test. Oh, he finally showed up. damnation. Oh, great, that's not good. Oh, but it's hit back on him. Start with you. Oh, come on. Hit him. There we go. He's out.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
So that's one down. There we go. The one who I'm looking for is the one who's not around. Alright. That's a few good hits. Yep. Death Stench.
A new round has started.
Okay. I started picking this guy off piece by piece. There we go. All protected. Figured they would stay. Alright, yes, this is you, the one who's hiding. Oh, my spell's gonna have a freaking field day. Right. Wow, this guy is not gonna last too long with this much, you know, punch power. Right, he's pretty much dead. I've probably but set him up for the mages to try and finish him. Next is you. Oh, you're in battle with him, aren't you? Oh, you little git. Take your hit, would you? Alright, you're all set up for the mages. Like I said, the mages are going to have a field day because they're coming up. Alright, now I can get to him. Pass his terror test. Alright, got a good hit. Ow. Oh, he's stunned. Nice. Give them a war cry. Alright, so he is practically crippled. Oh, someone else has been found. Bubbly time. Okay, oh, it's you. Good. Oh no, I don't want that. I want this. Spell of Doom. Alright, that's some damage. Out of action. And you can run. Alright, let's go for you. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to kill him, but I could sure as hell try and cripple him. Nice. Ooh, a crit. Could he actually do it? Could he finish the job? He did. He got him. Well done. Alright, let's see what you got. I might as well take it. It's more money in the end of the day. And you had a crappy axe, but hey, it's money, money, money. And this should be enough to make them run. Has to be. So where's the other one? And there's the one I need to kill, but he's all the way hiding like a little bitch. Oh, he's staying. Get your ass down here and take your punishment. This battle could have ended a lot sooner, guys, but hey, the glitch happened. I couldn't do anything about it. Alright. Guess you have to go and get him. There he is. That's all I can do for now. Without proper support, it might not be the best idea. Alright, since I know I've covered that alley, I can start, whittling them down. Man, once you level up these wizards, they're brutal. I mean, you've seen the damage they're causing.
A new round has started.
Oh, there was another one. So you finally showed up. Okay, boys. Actually, you best check what's in this chest. Well, that's different. So it changes every time you change the game. Well, you can actually spam that, but I'm not in the mood for that. But like I said, the Warplock pistol, I can just sell that off for more money. Time to get motoring. So with that, I had to swallow my ear there. You lot better get ready, because here comes the horde. Right. As far as you go, because you are pretty banged up from the fighting. Okay. And that's it. Here comes the wizard. Off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. God, that's old. Right. Spell of Doom. It may not do much damage, but it's sure as hell trying to weaken him. Alright, that's that. Nice. Nice. Wow, he's getting duffed up. And that's it, I can't do any more. Oh well. Now it's the ghouls. Go, ghouls. Can you get in a fight? You can. Right, you may not harm him, but you've locked him. Jeez, he looks like a pincushion. Hit and run, huh? Doesn't matter, you've got him pinned. Just means he won't be coming to attack us. Oh, nice. You got a good hit. Yeah, he might got hit, but you hit him harder. Well, may have missed, but he's all set up for the wizards and and my vampires to take care of him. For Milady to finish the job. Ouch. Oh no. Oh crap. A dodge dance, huh? Alright, it's time for Milady to finish the job. Oh good god, he's high. He's high. Alright, Death Stench. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh man. Don't tell me this guy's got high level dodging. Okay, you're gonna have to come and deal with it. Yeah, you can't dodge magic. Damn it, I'm mind numb. Ooh, he had a lot of stuff, but I'll take all that.
Objective completed.
And get the bonus points. Now this should force them to run. I mean, there's no way they're staying for a fight.
A new round has started.
So where did he go again? Oh, he went in there, right. I best help them out because they're in a bit of a pickle. Now please tell me they're gonna run away. Yes, they're running. Not only short of freaking suicide would have been that. Nice, nice. Extra points, that's what I need.
All mortal flesh must eventually wither and rot. Only those who have transcended such pathetic limitations are fit to rule. One day, the Empire will be ours.
Yeah, how that happened? Oh, I was talking about the undead. When I was talking about the old world, the undead, they could have a lot of different flavors depending on which faction you're with. Like if you choose Manfred, he gets like bonuses to necromancy. If you choose the Von Castines, they have, you know, unique like fighters. So there's a lot of it they could do. Just hopefully, you know, implement it. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Light wounds, so I'll go wait 2 days. Not too shabby. Alright, let's sort things out. First off, pay the medical bill. Like I said, that 100 gold coins kinda helped. Right, you will want to go and increase, so I'll increase your strength. And accuracy. Nice, he's come along just nicely. Oh, that's right, you're one of the... Figure out the... Are you the new... Oh yeah, you're the new ghoul. Toughness and leadership. I'll go with strength. Strength. I don't. Toughness. And accuracy. Oh, that's right. I've got spare ghoul in case one of them gets killed. So that was the idea of the spare ghoul. Anyhow, that's that sorted. Now let's sort out the market. So yep, sell. Yep, you're one I'm selling. The other thing was a flintlock pistol, so I gotta figure out what that is. Jeez, I got a lot of purple stuff. I might have to decide, you know, get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, yep. Crossbow pistol, never gonna use it, so get rid of it. I mean, look at that, guys. We're getting a lot of stuff. And it's just replenished my money that I've just got rid of earlier.
New hired swords are available.
Yep, one more day. Nice, we got 6,955. And considering that shipment is now at level 2, what does that give us? Sticky sludge, huh? This is what I want, guys. Oil bombs. You know what? I'll probably give him four of these. Damn it, not enough to level up. Well, I'll probably do that next round, another time, but it's adding more money to my coffers. Right, so now I got my money. Let's look at skilling these guys up. So, nope. Oh, you got 2 unskilled points to use. Oh, too bad I can't give him that. Or that. So, what can I give him the 2 unskilled? My charge is not bad. Let's have a look at this. You know what? I think I might give him Mighty Charge at this rate, but let's see what else he's got. No point giving him Death Stench, because people have already got it. You know what? I think I'll probably give him... Oops. I think I will give him the Mighty Charge. Alright. Let's look at you. Oh, that's right, you can't learn any master skills. Alright, let's have a look. Armor Prefect? Well, I am wearing... I think he's wearing cloth, isn't he? Let me check for a second. Yeah, he's wearing clothing, so... Yeah, that's not a good thing to have. I could increase the ambush attack, which could be handy. Yeah, I'll give him that actually, because making him tougher to get critted would be actually a good thing. Next one. A lady, she has no more skills, so she's fine. You've got 4, what do you got? Find the breach. Flash parry. No, where is that one? That's not bad, but then again, I could go with Swift Counter, but I'm looking at potentially this one. Yeah, increase the resistance against crits, because the less of that happening, the better. The guy has no more skill points. Right, you've got a couple more. Now, do you have any more that's going to revolve around magic? That could be handy. Ooh. Increase the range of spells. That could be handy. Expert casting. That could be handy. And you've got 8 now, so... Oh, that's right. He can't do anything because he's currently training, so we'll have to wait a little while. But I can give him the same spell, you know, the whole expert casting. 'Cause that could be handy. You, Yep. Now for the ghouls. They call it Master Eva. What can we give you for a punch? No. A ranged attack. Alright, let's have a look. Combo focus, no. Jaw strike, no. No. Here, I'll go staggering blow. Now for you. Eagle eye? Definitely. Ooh, that could be handy. Bullseye and sharpshooter, that could be handy. Let's see. No. Ooh, and break defenses, that could be handy. So there's a lot of good things I can have, just I need to upgrade them a bit. And as for you, good sir. Oh, you're the weak one. Right. Let's have a look. I'll definitely give you hardy. Definitely give you that. Alright, so they're all increasing, so let's finish them up.
New hired swords are available.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
new shipment has been requested.
So they're all going to be upgraded in a minute. Nice. Okay, so what am I next? Ooh, 379. Can I do that? Sorry about this long run, guys, but this is doing the admin stuff, which you gotta do. You've gotta do the admin. So I'm doing it now before the next missions. Wow, I could get away with doing all that, huh? Nice. What? I think it's best, guys, that I wait till I get enough more money. I mean, I've got enough money, but I want to make sure I've got enough stuff so once I do cash in, I can finish making skills. Oh, a deadly rival in the ruins, huh? And this is where we're going to end the video, folks. So if you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring the dinner bell. I was hoping to end this quicker, but yeah, you know the glitch. It happens. And with all the work done, everybody's ready to go. So if you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring the dinner bell, and I'll see you on the next Mordheim, City of the Damned.